Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Okay, so since last time, I decided to drop the crossbow for the time being. Mainly because I found it, well, versatile, a little bit boring, I guess. So I've chucked up the claymore, which is for burly two-handed smashing. Smashing! Okay, one thing we didn't do last time, we've got to speak to Grey Rat since we found Loretta's bone. Better tell him.
Oh, hello, you're back.
Hello.
And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part. Whatever trinket you need, speak up.
Oh, did I already tell him?
Don't ask me where I got them.
Oh no, I didn't, okay.
Heavens, she was already dead.
Sorry, man.
Thank you. I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really. You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose.
Shame.
Goodbye, and stay safe.
Yeah, so obviously he's going to be a little bit bothered by that. Have we got any ash to give you yet?
Ah, well.
No, I haven't. Go away. Yes. I did level up a little bit. I put 1 point in dexterity, so I could use the claymore. Put a point in strength, point in health, you know, boring leveling ups kind of stuff. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is going back to the Undead Settlement, like the original one. Mainly because there's a covenant for us to find quickly, which I'd like to do. And once that's done, we can head towards one of the bosses. After doing some little bit of shenaniganing. One hand or two hand. Of course, two hand is the only way forward. Two hand allows us to hideously brutalize. Ow! Yeah, you can stop skipping through the scenery there, sir. That is not acceptable at all. We don't have to do an awful lot of fighting to go where I want to go right now, which is kind of handy. Why fight when one can claim more? Should have renamed Lady Kiko to Claire. Fitting aesthetic, I feel. Bam. Uses a lot of stamina up as the only downside, but the arc of the claymore is incredibly good, which really makes this quite handy. However, you have to be quite aggressive with it, and if you miss, of course, you're open for a long time. Well, still good. Okay. I might swap to another greatsword or an ultra greatsword later on, but for now, I feel this is quite nice. Oh, just for 3 souls, to be honest. Check this out. Hey, you! Huh! It's the principle of the thing. Okay. Let's... Oh, we don't need to clear out the side. I don't want anything to come from behind, that's all. Nah, should be okay. Famous last words. Oh, I gave an Estus flask to the blacksmith as well. Nice like that. Yo! What is that, sir? Oh, there's 2 of you, are you? Sneaky little buggers, aren't you? That's fine. I have a sneaky little bugger remover. It's called a big fat sword in your big fat head. Oosh! Nice. I will pillage the ass out of your corpse. My dirty heathen sense is tingling. Yep, dirty heathen sense was correct. Yep, none of that. Peasants need to go back to sleep in the hay. Still tingling. There's an item up there, though. Anyone gonna drop down on me? You, sir! You have a sword like mine. I approve. Mine's cooler and does way more damage. Voila! We have opened up that door we saw last time that we can, you know, well, open. It's like a full circle thing. Shortcut, etc, etc. So what we're going to do now is do something I always actually dislike doing. This bit's a bit tricksy. It's full of... Well, to be honest, it's full of dickheads, this bit. Lots of guys throwing knives and other crap at us. So what I need to do is lure some of them out. You, starting with... Ow! Slap! Ow. Okay, I need to get behind this rock. Like so. Really? You can hit me from there? Oh, that's outrageous. Wow. Shit. Okay, we need to back off sharpish. It doesn't matter how many potions I chug on this section, to be honest, which is what makes this... Ah! Those knives are really hard to see. Okay, we got another one still kicking around here. Where did you go? The hell, did he fall off? Seriously, I lost one. Bollocks. Well, that's not good. It's gonna end in friggin' tears, is what that is. Oosh. Right, let's go up the roof and get this sucker. Last thing I want is to be stabbed in the back. Yeah, none of that, chump. Okay. Jolly good. Let's have a quick nosy, get some items, see what's going on. The item should be this way. There we go. More firebombs for the throwing arm god. Just fine by me. We can drop down here as well onto like the lower section. And if you haven't opened the door, that is a phenomenally bad idea. Great. Tiny little shield. Hello.
Another Nana disappeared.
Alright.
The grunting carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back.
Okay.
So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
It gives you a clue what to do for the Covenant. Also the fact they're friggin' nuts, but a clue nonetheless. I like clues. Clues are good, because I'm dense, and it's nice to have clues. Right. We need to get up on the roof. Also, the amount of times I've been invaded here, by the way, is absurd. It really is annoying. Homeward bone. Oop. Carefully does it. There is a fine chap here. No enemy ahead, so what we need to do... Oh, he turned around already. We just need to sneak up behind him without getting mauled. And do this. What would ever possess Lady Kiko to do this, of course? I have no idea. But hey. She kind of has to do what I say, so it kind of makes me some sort of creepy puppet master man, but I'm okay with that. She doesn't have a say in the matter because she can't talk. And she doesn't really complain, so it's all good. Splat. Bad idea. Ow. Well, it could have been worse. Well, sort of, anyway. And so we come to our Covenant. Hooray! You can only do this now, I think, or a lot later on. I think it's one of these time ones. Also, that is a lot of cages. Friggin' undead carry dudes. Just dumb dead people down here. So selfish. Howdy!
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk.
I'm not sane.
Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise?
Indeed.
Yes, yes, then we are just fine. It's important to know who you are, but we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so. Beware, the shackles of the gods are fragile.
How fragile are we talking?
You might need this. Etch it on your heart if you feel your sanity slipping.
Sweet.
Come here to pile up your victims, for that will form your anchor. You'll see when you go mad. They'll be your family.
What are we laughing about? On the plus side, this is the altar for which we need to hand in our mad things.
You'll go mad one day, but not today.
Well, that's good to know.
Take my advice. Use this bone and leave this place.
Thanks, man.
This pit is for hollows, and for the occasional madman fond of piling up victims. You've better things to do, I'd hope.
Nah. Okay, we can get out of here now. So he gives us a homeward bone, which allows us just to zip back to the last bonfire, or we can go back to the shrine. Do what I need to do. Doesn't make a huge amount of odds. I need to teleport regardless. So I'll quickly mosey back to the shrine, make sure I'm not missing anything crazy. Occasionally, like, events and stuff happen, so I just need to have a quick nosy around to make sure I'm missing anything. Not quite right now. Which is fine by me. Right. what I want to do is go to the dilapidated bridge again, but we've opened that shortcut where the giant rat is, and we've got that tower to look at. Many, many things to deal with, which is absolutely fabulous. So, let's go this way and start cracking some skulls. Or rat skulls. Yo! Giant rat, giant rat. Gonna get slapped! Ow! Oh, you didn't die. That's really, really awkward. Now you're dead. More souls, which is great. Lots and lots of souls to the pile. That door to our right, we can't go into yet. It's locked. Gonna have to find a key. Yo, ratties! Whoop! Rats make great pets. These ones probably not so much. I mean, the fact they're man-size is probably unhelpful. Plague-ridden, bit dodgy. I think that's reason enough, actually. Hey, doggy. You want to come down here? Or I might have to come up there and get you. You coming down here? You coming? Friggin' dog sat on me. Actually, you can stay down there, chump. You know what? Ha 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 ha. Dogs can't climb ladders. Get peed on. You mangy little bastard. Alright, well, I need to preferably pull one of these chaps. Aha, this guy is annoyed. Fantastic. Come over this way then. Be annoyed with me. Excellent. You, who's next? You? Oh, both of them, of course. Whoop! Don't fall down the hole, sir. That'd be embarrassing. I gotta be careful of the other one. Slap. Let's get rid of him first. They're not particularly dangerous, but wait. Where the hell did he go? Did you fall down the hole? You muppet. Alright, well, you can stay down there. Makes my life easier. Idiot. Right. You, sir, with the pot. Yes, you. The one overlooking the whole of not a lot. We've got words, you and I. He's gonna try and... Oh, you're gonna throw the pot at me or just... Well, that's almost as bad, to be honest. But hey, no one's counting. Smashy, smashy. Shame I can't butt stab you with this thing. Oh, I like the claymore. It's been a while since I've had something so meaty to smash my enemies with. Souls. Dogs. Dogs are bad. Dogs are very bad. Kick the dog in the face, then slay the dog. Any more dogs around here? Yep. Slay the dog. But I get alluring skulls, which is what was luring the dogs, no doubt. You can actually use those quite well to draw enemies apart. In none of the Souls games have I ever actually bothered. We can hear all the birds up there. Caw, caw, caw. It's not that it's not a good item per se, it's just that I'm just incredibly incompetent. Okay. Well, giant mysterious tower. Never hurts to have a look. Oh, and this guy. Hello.
Another one of those unkindled, are you?
What gave it away? Was it the kindling?
All you faceless undead,
How rude.
behaving as if you deserve respect.
I can always kick you into the hole.
No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you go find a coffin to huddle up inside. You here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty. Enough death to leave you broken. Time after time. Yeah.
Let me, I'll do what I want. It just so happens I might be heading that way. Also, really nice view over here. That's where we started. That's where we're going. Sort of down there towards the forest. Yeah, there's some really nice low-res looking trees over there. We'll probably be heading that way too. For now, however, I need to have a rendezvous with the person at the top of the tower yelling those sticks. Yelling? Throwing? Yelling those sticks. Oh, weird. Well, lift's coming up. Kind of handy. Saves me pushing the button. Ooh, hello. Can I help you? What's up?
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Katarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
A pickle? What kind of pickle?
Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up, and that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and...
Well,
that doesn't get me anywhere.
I'm sure we can work out this little puzzle.
This lift, I've got to use my head and think.
Well, I mean, it's not particularly difficult to work out. You push the button, the lift goes down, the top of the lift comes up, and then we can use that.
This lift with
See the lift go... Look. Hey, look, check this out. Peace! Well, we sussed it. And now we're at the top of this tower. With goodies. More souls for the souls that I always forget to use. Praise the sun. Really? You can kind of see the sun, I suppose. At the very least, we might get a hell of a view up here, I think. Hey, Mr. Giant.
Who are you?
Lady Kiko? Can we be friends?
I help anytime.
Hey, thanks, man. Well, that was easy. Well, it's a nice view you got up here, man. I mean, I can see why you're so good with that throwing, or yelling, whichever it is we decided we're going with. So I'm gonna scoot past you, see if you got any goodies up here. Don't mind me. Seems like the man has quite a good view of this other area too. I'm sure that won't come in handy at all or anything. Anyway, we should probably go back down since we've done what we really came to do, and probably tell that man how to deal with the lift. Oh, I guess he worked it out while I was up there. We should probably have a word with him. Now, this is important that you don't stuff this up, otherwise you die. Oop. Hey, so what's bugging you this time? Is it that guy?
Oh, don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
That's good. That, on the other hand, isn't.
On some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast?
Well, you can't miss him.
I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. How now? Think twice before you go down that road.
Yeah.
I could try talking No, I think not. He's far too overheated.
Yeah.
I've got to use my head and think.
Well, you have a think. Because I need to go back. I don't think there's any items we can grab here, and dropping down will get us killed. Luckily, there's homeward bones we found earlier. Whom. So, I didn't actually tell you what covenant we picked, did I? Right, the Mound Makers is the one we found in the pit, by the way. That is a covenant that allows us to, what's the right word? Basically become a purple ghost, and that allows us to both help and hinder the hosts. Which is interesting. There's a crystal lizard there, isn't there? Crystal lizard needs a slapping. Well, has he already ran away from me? No, there he is. Bam. Come here, you. No running away. Thank you. A sharp gem. That might come in handy. Right. Well, now we haven't got Mr. Giant throwing big, like, sticks at us. Ow. Okay, this guy's throwing big things at us, but that's besides the point. What is your problem? Ooh. Okay. You need to quit that. Oh, don't come crying to me. Ooh, a machete. Handy. Now we can explore this area a little bit, which is quite handy. Projectile ahead, therefore try friendship. Yo! Yo, yo! Cowards! Woo! 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 Oh! Damn! That looks painful. If only I had to dodge these right now. But I don't! I don't at all. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh! Damn! That looks nasty. Ow. Okay, should probably stop taunting the undead guys. Hey undead guys. Be a shame if a giant branch came out of nowhere to hit you. Ooh! Like so. Even you, hammer boy. It's okay. It's okay. I got this one. Thank you. You can throw another one. Thank you. Okay. So we got loads of white branches. White branches lets us transform. So if an invader, say, well, invades us, what I can do, I can use the white branch and I can hide. Should I feel I'm not in a good position, or, well, you know, don't want to fight, that would probably be the best thing to do. Oh, well, that was rude. That was just unnecessary. So, the cleric outfits, and the mortician's ashes. Now, the ashes are actually kind of important. They let the lady, the shrine maiden in the, well, you know, the Violet Shrine. Ooh, let's not miss that. They let her sell more items, which is always handy. The undead bone shard is perhaps even more useful, however, because that increases the amount our flasks actually heal, which is, like, super, super useful. Everybody in here dead? Okay, you're not dead. Again, I use dead in sort of the looser sense of the word. Yo, Red Eye's disappointment. Yeah. Excellent. Let us mosey over and see what we've got. Now, I told people on Twitter that we were doing this, so if we're lucky, we might see some summoning signs. Looky here. There's a good couple. There's a few, in fact. Look at that. Ooh, very nice. Okay, what we got here then? Oh, wait. I should probably tell them that I'm doing this, so do excuse me 2 seconds.